Good morning, everybody, and oh my goodness, thank you all for showing up. It's a real honor to have this many friends in the community. I'd like to thank the Edmonton Literacy Coalition for honoring me with this award. It means a lot to me to be able to share with all of you. I hope to spend weeks. I've spent weeks trying to come up with the right words to express how much this really means to me, and I'm not sure I did. Well, in 2002, an injury forced me to look at my life. For years I had struggled with an addiction, and my life became unmanageable, and I even considered suicide as a way out. I will never forget the day my wife and I sat on the picnic table in the backyard, and I realized that if I was going to survive, I needed to make some changes. A counselor at a detox center said she was worried about me because I wasn't taking part in any of the workshops. I had told her that I was embarrassed because I was a slow reader and I couldn't write. I was scared. I knew that if I was going to survive, I needed to join a recovery program. But to be successful, I was going to need to read better. My wife encouraged me to give the Project Adult Literacy Society, more commonly known as PALS, a try. I was paired up with a great tutor, Kate Humes, and I'm still working with Kate. She helped start me on this great journey. This one-on-one learning is just what I was looking for. When I started at PALS, I never had dreamed about getting up in public to talk about my weaknesses. My first year at PALS, my tutor Kate and Shirley Sandals, the executive director, talked me into going to a workshop at a provincial conference. I was really nervous about going. And I didn't think that I was smart enough, but she said I would be fine and that I might even enjoy myself. Well, Shirley, you were right. I enjoyed myself. It was there that I had realized that I was not alone. After that, I wanted to get more involved, to give back. PALS, then I became a student director on the steering committee. And then I became a student director on the Literacy Alberta board. And from there I went on to be a learner rep on the national CLLN, the Canadian Literacy and Learning Network. These opportunities gave me the tools and the courage to write letters and meet with my local MPs and even meet with members from Alberta Advanced Education and to share my story and my concerns with them. In 2008, I was presented, in 2008, I appeared before a Senate committee with 3 other learners. This was the first time that an adult learner, and not just a professional in the field, had been invited to speak before a Senate committee. PALS is one of the members of the Edmonton Literacy Coalition. The other members are the Center for Family Literacy, ECALA, Edmonton Public Library, Frontier College, and the Learning Center, Norwest College, and the Yellow Trail College. We have worked together to promote literacy. Today, 4 out of 10 adults struggle with literacy. Can you imagine that Alberta could achieve if everyone could improve their literacy skills? Improving literacy is improving lives of individuals and families and communities. Many people talk Many people take general things like going to grocery shopping, reading a menu in a restaurant, or understanding the directions to put your children's bike together. These were important to me. Now imagine life-threatening situations, not being able to read the information on a prescription bottle, how much to take, how often to take it, or when not to take it. These are just a few of the struggle we face every day. I was depressed and I needed help. If these groups were not around, I am positive I would have not made it through the recovery program. They literally saved my life. And to my children, Carol, Lance, Melissa, thank you. None of this would have been possible without your love and support. Before I ever considered telling my story in public, I had to make sure it was all okay with the kids, and to let at last, but not probably most important, my wife Barbara. You have been by my side. You have been by my side with me every step of the way. You have given me my voice. You help me take what's inside and put it into words. Thank you for just didn't seem enough, but I hope you know that this is a journey that I would have not taken without you. Throughout my life, I have been in many near-death situations, and each time I wonder why. Each time I wonder why. Throughout my life, I've been in near-death situations, and each time I wondered why I was spared. As goofy as it sounds, now I know why. Part of what makes us feel good about ourselves is feeling like we have a purpose for our lives, something that fulfills us. My recovery and my improvement with literacy has given me this, with the support of my family, close friends, and the people I have met in the literacy community. I have accomplished more than I ever dreamed possible. I'm not I am still not comfortable enough talking out loud. If my story can inspire others to begin their own literacy journey, then it is worth it. I really do believe that one person can make a difference. I don't have time to mention all you by name, but thank you to everyone who could come today and share this award with me. A favorite expression of mine is when someone asks me how things are going, I reply, I'm living the dream. Well, I really am. And you have all been part of this dream with me. Thank you again for coming.